सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च
Guru Pavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. Krishna's birth, what a momentous occasion it was for Devaki and Vasudeva to finally see a child born to them survive. Through Yogamaya's instructions, the children were swapped. The girl child who had come rose to the skies, threatening Kamsa that he shall die very soon at the hands of the person who is safely born. On the other hand, we need to see what Yogamaya has done here, because Krishna has been brought here. So, Bhaṭṭatiri says, Prage punaragatmaja vachanamirita bhubhuja pralamba bakaputana pramukha danava maninaha bhavan nidhanakamyaya jagati babhramur nirbhayaha kumaraka vimarakaha kimiva dushkaram nishkripaihi punaha prage giritaha bhubhuja. Next day, when it was told by the king, Agatmaja Vachanam, that the words of Parvati were told. See, Agaha is the one that doesn't move, which is the mountain. So, Himavan. Agatmaja is the daughter of the king of mountains, who's Parvati. She had come as Durga. Agatmaja Vachanam, Parvati's Vachanam, Yogamaya's Vachanam was discussed by Kamsa, Maninaha, to those people who were extremely haughty. His friends were like him. So to those Maninaha, who were those people? Pralamba, Baka, Putana, Pramukha Danavaha. People led by, which means it was a huge group of people, of which prominently he says Pralamba, Baka, Putana. So, Baka, Putana, these were the people who were informed. Now, Bhavan Nidhana Kamyaya, these people vowed that they will take every effort to kill you. Hey Krishna, they were taking efforts to kill you. Bhaṭṭatiri wonders, Bhavan Nidhana Kamyaya, Babhramuhu Jagati Nirbhayaha. So, they roamed about the earth fearlessly, ruthlessly, with no mercy, they ruled. Kumaraka, Vimarakaha. That too they were experts. Putana Balaghatini, says Bhagavatam. So they were experts in killing the newly born infants. Vimarakaha. Kimiva Dushkaram Nishkripaihi. Now we may be wondering, such people are bent upon killing newly born children. Isn't it wrong? Bhaṭṭatiri says, Kimiva Dushkaram Nishkripaihi. How can you expect mercy from the merciless? These people were merciless. So nothing is impossible for them. So he says, Dushkaram Nishkripaihi. When you are absolutely bereft of mercy. Nothing is impossible because anything you do, you don't have to think. You are not worried about the repercussions. Then Bhaṭṭatiri continues, Tataf Pashupa Mandire Tvai Mukunda Nanda Priya Prasuti Shayane Shaye Rudita Kinchitanchatpade Vibudhya Vanita Janaihi Tanaya Sambhave Ghoshite Mudakimu Vadam Yaho Sakalamakulam Gokulam. Hey Mukunda, the one who has the ability to grant moksha, Hey Mukunda, Tataha Pashupa Mandire Tvai. Then in that huge residency, with that habitat where the Gopas used to live, in that Gokulam, Tataha Pashupa Mandire Tvai, because Pashu is bovine, cattle. Pashupa are those people who protect the cattle. So they are the Gopas. Mandire is the place where they live. So Tataha Pashupa Mandire Tvai Shaye Nandapriya Prasuti Shayane. So they were lying. Now when Krishna was placed next to Yeshoda, he was lying next to Yeshoda. So he says Priya Prasuti Shayane. Krishna was lying next to Yeshoda. Rudati. Now Krishna started crying. Kinchit Anchatpade. He started moving his little legs. As he started moving his little legs, started crying. Rudati Kinchit Anchatpade Tanaya Sambhave Ghoshite. Thereby the birth of the son was announced to all of them. Tanaya Sambhave Ghoshite Vanita Janaihi Vibudhya. Vanita Janaihi. The women folk there who had been woken up, Vanita Janaihi Vibudhya, Aho Kimu Vadami. What shall I say? What shall I tell when all of these people were woken up? Aho Kimu Vadami. What shall I say? Sakalam Gokulam Akulam Muda. Bhaṭṭatiri says, now that atmosphere of fear, disgust, hatred, all that had gone because he had moved away from Kamsa. Whenever you move away from negative people, only positive thoughts will persist and exist. So he says, Sakalam Gokulam Akulam Muda. The entire Gokulam, Akulam Muda was completely filled with joy, compassion and happiness. So he says, Sakalam Gokulam Akulam Muda. Next he says, Aho khalu Yeshodaya navakalaya chetoharam bhavantyamalamantike pratamamapi bantyadrisha punastana bharam nijam sapadi payayantya muda manoharatanusprusha jagati punyavanto jitaha. Punyavantaha jagati jitaha. The meritorious people of this world. So he says, Punyavantaha Jagati Jitaha, the meritorious in the world were surpassed. Because Yeshodaya Apibantya Alam, because Yeshoda was drinking to her heart's content that particular beauty that was emanating from your face. So Drisha Prathamam Bhavantam, with her eyes for the first time. So that is why Andal says, Yerarnda Kanni Yeshodai. People used to ask Krishna later, it seems, how are your eyes so beautiful? It seems he used to say, my mother Yeshoda's eyes are so beautiful. Yerarnda Kanni Yeshodai. So Yerarnda Kanni Yeshodai. Yeshoda had beautiful eyes. With those beautiful eyes, Drisha Prathamam Bhavantam. With those eyes, she was looking at you for the first time. Antike Navakalaya Chetoharam. Lying by her side, next to her, was Navakalaya Chetoharam, charming as the Kalaya flower. The Kalaya flower is very charming, right? Like that, next to him was this Kalaya flower. Punaha Sapadi Payayantya. Then quickly, she had to give you milk. See, Krishna had lost the opportunity to drink his mother's milk, Devaki's milk, while he was in the jail premises. Now here Yeshoda is feeding him. Punaha sapadi payayatya nijam stana bharam. Her breasts were full. Manohara tanusprisha muda. That is where there was a mind captivating beauty that was present when she was looking at you. And as she was looking at you, she was able to secrete more milk because of the delight you were giving. Aho khalu. What a wonder indeed. So here Bhaṭṭatiri gives you an idea of how Yeshoda welcomed. Over the people, they were extremely happy. Periyalvar says, Vanna Madangal Shur Tirukotiyur Kanna Keshavanambi Pirandinil Ennai Shunnam Ediredi Tuvida Kannal Mutram கள்ளந்தளராயிற்றே ஓடுவார் விழுவார் புகந்தாலிப்பார் நாடுவார் நம்பிரான் எங்குற்றான் என்பார் பாடுவார்களும் பல்பறை கொட்ட நின்று ஆடுவார்களும் ஆயிற்றாய் பாடியே. Periyalvar, known as Vishnu Chitta, says the entire place of Gokulam was in such a festival mood. They thought that their child is born. So they didn't realize it is Yeshoda's son. For Yeshoda's son was delivered, they all thought their sons were born. Manohara Tanusprishamuda Aho. What a wonderful sight indeed. What a mind-captivating body with that delight, wonders Bhaṭṭatiri. Bhavat Kushala Kamyaya Sakhalu Nandagopastada Pramoda Bharasankulo Dvija Kulaya Kim Nadadat Tathaiva Pashu Palakaha Kimuna Mangalam Tenire Jagatritaya Mangala Tvamiha Pahi Mamamayat. He says, Hey Jagat Tritaya Mangala, the one who is the auspicious Lord. He is just not the Lord. Auspicious Lord. Mangala. Jagat Tritaya Mangala. Just not to one place. To all the three worlds that we know of, He is the one who is a Jagat Prathama. Tritaya Mangala. Now we need to understand in Raghuvamsham, Kalidasa says, why was he given the name Rama by Vasishtha? Jagat Prathama Mangalam, because this word signifies everything auspicious in this world. So Kalidasa says Ramanama is Jagat Prathama Mangalam. Here Shuka followed by Bhaṭṭatiri says that Bhagavan's beautiful form is the Mangala Vigraham. Tada khalu saha Nandagopaha. Then indeed that particular Nandagopa Pramoda Bhara Sankulaha, overcome with extreme joy. He was extremely happy. Bhavat Kushala Kamyaya, and desirous of your welfare, Bhagavan. One side he was very happy that he had a child, and to think of the future of the child. Every parent will do that. You want to save money for your child's education. You want to save money for your child's marriage. You want to save money for your child's children, which will be your grandchildren. So the thought process itself is, whatever I do, it should be for my children and grandchildren. So this thought that whatever I do should benefit my child existed in Nandagopa. So what did he do? Bhavat Kushala Kamyaya Kimna Adadat Dvijakulaya. What did he not give in Danam, Dharmam to the Brahmanas? So he says Kimna Adadat Dvijakulaya. He started giving away whatever he had to the Brahmanas. On the other side, Tatha Yeva Pashu Palakaha. Similarly, likewise the cowherd men. What did they not perform? He says, Kimu Mangalam na tenire. What did they not perform? They started going to temples and started doing archana to Abhishekam to the Lord. Every danam, every dharmam, all the Gopas, Stris and Gopas started doing it because they thought Krishna is their child. So the moment they knew that Krishna was born, they wanted to be charitable to the society. So this unfound love that Gopas and Gopikas had towards Krishna is unbelievable. So he says, Kimu Mangalam Tenire, He Jagatritaya Mangalam. All that which was Mangalam, auspicious, was done by these people. Same way, Hey Bhagavan, you are the Jagatritaya Mangala. You are the one who brings auspiciousness to the three worlds. Pahimam Iha Amayat. Amayam, I've got different ailments. Pahimam Iha Amayat. Please remove those ailments so that I can propitiate you with all my mind focused on you.
Life is a learning. Every day is a learning. So why stop? We are very happy to present Ramayana Pariksha RAP 2025. This is being organized by our trust Deshikadaya. It is an online examination. all that you have to do is to read the book Ramayanam Volume 1 that I have authored, and 2, register for the exam. It is happening on the 22nd of June 2025. Exciting prizes, and the biggest prize is reading the Ramayana and answering the questions. Age no bar, geography no bar. So why stop? Register soon. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण